So hello watcher and subscriber. Now in the today's tutorial we focus on the two things, that is the method overloading and the second is runtime polymorphism. Means many people they understand the method overloading but they don't understand actually what is runtime polymorphism. So I am telling you, runtime polymorphism means if your method execution is deciding at the runtime, that is runtime polymorphism. But how it can be done practically, that we will also discuss in this tutorial. So in the method overloading, if the subclass has the same method as declare in the parent class, that is method overloading in the Java. So suppose you are taking base class which is having one method and the particular code, and the same method same method name you want to use in the other class, that is the derived class, then it will become method overriding. So here we have the method, so same method must be used in the derived class. So we will take the example directly for your understanding. This is the base class having the show method. If you take the derived class, that is the child class which is extends from the parent, then you have to use the same name, same return type, only the code will be different. Suppose you are writing here parent, here you are writing child show, so your code can be different but the name, return type, everything, that the signature of the method you can say that should be match. So then it will become the concept of overriding. Now we will see the uses of overriding. It is used to provide specific implementation of method which is already provided by the subclasses. Okay, and we will also discuss rules of overriding. So here in the first point, the method overriding is used to provide specific implementation. It means whatever the implementation you use in the base class you can reuse in the derived class. Method overriding is used for the runtime polymorphism that I already told at the beginning of tutorial. How we can do it, we will see practically later on. So here the rules are there. Method must have the same name as in the parent class, that I already told you. Method must have the same parameter. This point also I cover up, means whatever the parameter you use, whatever the return type you use, whatever the name you use, you have to use same signature, same declaration in the derived class also. Now more rules of overriding and access specifier. A protected instance method in the superclass can be made public but not private. This is very important point. Suppose you take the class here, if you use protected, if you already know friend, private data is more protected, then after that protected, then after that public. So once you use the protected in the parent class, then in the other class either you use as it is protected or you can use public, but you cannot use private. Why? Because the private is more protected than protected access specifier. So whichever access specifier you use it here, you have to use less protected access specifier. For example, public is less protected than protected, so you have to use public, or you can as it is you use the protected. If you use public here, you can use public here also. So in this way, so my suggestion for you is that whatever access specifier you use, you have to reuse here for avoiding any kind of confusion. Next point is final method cannot be overridden, static also cannot be overridden, and private access specifier also. The overriding method must have the same return type. So last point I already cover up. So whatever the method you will use it, you cannot use their final, static and private keyword, otherwise you cannot reuse that method in the derived class and you will get the error also. So here now you understood the overriding concept friend, and again I repeat, these things you should avoid, otherwise you get the error in the program. Now we will see the activity. In the activity we will discuss how you can achieve the runtime polymorphism using the method overriding concept. So for that we go in the Eclipse. So here I am in Eclipse friend, and now we will see how you can get the polymorphism using the method overriding. So let's start. First we will take one class. So our class is A, and inside it we will put one method. So our method is sum, and here we will take one statement. So our message is A because we are using class A. So this is my code, and we need here derived class. So I just copy this code, and here I am taking class B extends with A. So our A is base and B is derived class. And in the method overriding, whatever the method you use, you have to reuse the same. Only the content can be different. Suppose I am writing B. So here our method overriding is over. Now for the execution. Okay. Now we will see how we will get the polymorphism concept. So once again I am showing you code. This is our first class, and this is the second class having the sum method. And now here we are moving here. First you have to create the object. So we are taking the object of A. By using this object we can access the method. So once you do this, you will be able to see the output. Now we have the toSum method, but this is the object of class A. So you will get the output A only. Okay. So here by using that, your output will be A only. Later on we will run also. Then we will create the second object, or here in the polymorphism concept, the advantage is that by using overriding you can use same class, and by using the base class you can run the derived method. How to do that? First you create the object of A equals to, here you should write new B. Friend, you see here we are creating object of A, that is object of base, and then I am giving the reference of B class, means reference of class B constructor, and after that you can write here B dot sum. So here by using the base object, friend, by using base object we are accessing two method, that is A dot sum and here B dot sum. So here compiler will decide here which method is executed. This one will be decided at the runtime, because why? We are taking the object of base both the time, but here we are taking the reference of derived one. So here the derived class method will run. So here our output will be B. Now we check the output. You observe here, friend, it is A, it is B. So that is what the runtime polymorphism. Here if you take the derived object, then there will be no confusion. By using the derived also you can get the output. Means you simply write here, in case of A you can write B also. That will be not a problem. Same output you will be getting. I am showing you here. You see same output is there. But if you use here class A, that is the base class, then your method will be executed at the runtime, because why? Here the same method name is there and same class is used, only the objects are different, that is here A, B. So compiler will check it at runtime. So that is what runtime polymorphism. So I hope friend you understood this new concept. So thanks for watching this video, and if you understood this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.